What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale. Today we've got this cave to explore, which seems to be at some sort of dead end, but I guess we'll see what that's all about. This doesn't look much like a mansion, but I'll take your word for it. There's a ghost in here, so I guess it's gotta be a mansion. I actually really want to get my hands on that key. Okay, come over here. Now I'll go over this way. I guess I can worry about that key on my way back. Give me your chicken. Anything over here? Just a dead end. Over this way then, I guess. He's chasing us for 2 screens this time. Oh my. That's a splody pillar. I guess... I wonder if ducking is actually the fastest way to kill those pillars. It does seem quite quick. You don't have to worry about accidentally attacking the boss. Not the boss, but the ghost. As you can see, you can actually do damage while you're sliding as well. In fact, there's an achievement. Sad way to go. If you kill an enemy with a sliding attack, you get that. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Interesting. Where did that note come from? So yeah, you just kind of go back and forth and stuff. And there is the diary, which is the memento from this mansion. That's the word. So, now that that's all taken care of, die. I was going to try and explode the hive with that bomb, but I guess it decided to blow up on something else. Oh well. Load that up. 2 chests? Oh my. Master Ring of the Artisan. 2 regen, 20 attack, 1.2 times experience. That's some pretty good stuff. Wow, those materials are pretty easy, too. So grab that. And I'll equip that over my Master Ring of Vigilance. So, more regen, a little bit more XP boost. Didn't I have a ring that had a 1.5 times experience? I guess not. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, whoops. That's actually the first time I've ever messed up any of those little game things. Never done it before. I don't know what I expected to happen. Well, I expected to not mess it up. You're not dead yet? Die. Thank you. Stay away from me! They actually die pretty quickly now. Whoa. No, stay away. No, Lightning, what are you doing? Don't bring him this way. Yes, up and away from me, where he can explode safely. I didn't realize these zombies moaned before. It's not something I ever noticed. Now, there's the key here. What's the best way to go about this? Oh! Well, I just happened to get it on the first try. Or I guess that's technically the second try. But, yeah. I guess maybe those gaps are spaced out specifically so that it's easy to get on the way back. It, like, sits there teasing you on the way in, but... yeah. So, like... doesn't look like there's a shortcut out of this area at all, but... there was a diverging path up there. It's just a couple screens up, so... now, is this way I want to go? No, I want to go left. So that is what we will do. I guess that cave is supposed to be like the basement of this mansion we can see in the background here. There was a summoner around here, wasn't there? Or am I thinking of a different screen? A lot of these long, very vertical screens kind of tend to blur together in my mind. Oh, the lightning! Getting close to leveling up again. I like to level up. Man, those things die so fast compared to when I first got into this area. But I guess that's true of all the bad guys in here. Like, when I was putting together that 1000 hit combo with the normal projectiles when I first got here, this stuff was dying really slowly. But just a couple levels and makes all the difference. And we're only getting stronger. And even though I took 250 damage, 330 damage, I regen 7 HP at a time now, so it's not a big deal. Okay, up we go. Down we go again. Let's try that again. Die! Thank you. No, stop grabbing them. I just want to use a dust storm. Okay, another point in HP. Lets me get another point in... I guess I should continue working on my defense too, huh? I do occasionally take damage. Of course, now that I actually have a good amount of regen, defense doesn't matter as much, but it is something I still care about. Because the more defense you have, the more effective your regen is. And I like it when my regen is effective, because I hate using healing items. Huh, there's a chest up here I never got. Let's fix that, shall we? Master Ring of Wealth. That sounds interesting. What's that all about? 1 regen, 20 attack, 1.5 gold, 8 luck. It's a good ring. I think I prefer my current setup, though. Is that? No, there's still more treasure in this area. But that's one of them anyways. What am I even at? Despite how much treasure I'm clearly not getting, I'm already at 40% treasure, despite... and I'm at 50% map completion, so that's actually pretty good. Can I continue to go up from here? I guess I have to use the little gust of wind here to continue my upward ascent. Don't I? Oh, I guess the way up is over here. I thought I'd already gone this way. I guess the little treasure chest was in like an alcove or something. Ring of Patience, huh? Ooh. Me like. Let's see. Should I replace that? Well, it's just straight up worse than the other ring. So, Ring of Patience. It increases... I don't get the experience bonus, but it has more regen, and it has a 1.2 times multiplier on fidgets damage. Which is, of course, on top of the 1.5 multiplier from my weapon augment. So now that we're starting to get these accessories that also add a multiplier to fidgets damage, things start to get kind of crazy. Oh, another Halimony pendant blueprint. I found like 100 bajillion of those already. I don't need more. Now there's a summer dude here, so kill him. No! Explodey guy! Okay. All is well. And now let's keep going this way. Hey look! A treasure key! I find it actually really amusing that most of the items that make up the treasure percent are actually keys rather than chests. Because, like, there aren't more chests than there are keys. But, like, some of the chests take 4 keys to open, so you need to have more keys than you have chests. I just find that amusing. $61 damage on those projectiles. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Oh wait, that's the way out. I don't want to do that. Back in, you slacker! Explodey! Only 72 experience for those guys. I guess there's treasure on this screen somewhere? I'm not sure where, though. Like, it's just a pretty standard, kind of like, horizontal, kind of traversal screen. Unless there's something I'm missing. Which is obviously the case. Oh, that's a Explodey guy. Come on, just zap the summoner dude. That is not what I had in mind, thanks. Try and whack some of the zombies to get my energy back. Just the place this guy is located makes him seem kind of hard. That's twice now that he's... I guess not him so much as his minions have sent me flying down to the screen below. I guess the treasure has to be in this spot? Yeah. Oop. Yeah, that's everything on the screen. What am I up to? 9 regen? 10. Okay. It doesn't seem like a lot, but compared to when I was regenning 1 HP at a time, I mean, it's 10 times as much. And my HP is about double, so... I guess that evens out to, like, 5 times the... like, how do I want to put it? Like, it takes, like, a fifth of the time to regenerate to maximum HP. I guess? I think? Maybe I math bad? I don't know. Okay, back this way. Now we want to go up from here. Where do I go up? Seems an awful lot like I'm going down over there. Oop. Use the dust storm a little too much. Now then, there's this gust of air, which I believe brings us up to the top of the screen. Looks good. Or can I continue going up? No, I can continue going up, so that is what we're gonna do. Die, puny insects! Oop. Let's try that again. Okay. Now I need to find a way to head to the right from the screen. So I'm assuming I need to find a way to get above this little land mass. This seems to be it. So up we go. And now to the right. Whoa. That was strange. Ow. I hate green guys. I was just thinking, you know, these guys aren't anything compared to what they once were. And then he's like, nope, spike in the face. Champong. Oh, another one of these guys. Where'd it go? There he is. Man. I don't know if all the subsequent ones just have less HP than the first guy you fight of that type. Or if I'm just significantly stronger than I was back then. I mean, I guess I probably am significantly stronger, but I wouldn't think it's that much. Pretty sure I'm already using a pendant to the saint. Aha! There's a grave there, which we will look at once we clear out these guys. Okay, so there's a trick with this grave. There's a hint later that tells you about it. There's a note. But obviously this grave kind of stands out a little bit. There's the rose, and it's all sparkly and stuff. So if you kneel down... Bam! For some strange reason, you get teleported over here. Which is like a secret area. So... in here we find another friend. Yay! And that's another 5% health bonus. So that's cool. And back out again. And now we have to re-kill the zombies. Oh, well that's... whoa! Flying all over the place. Ah! Just go up. Stay up. As cool as it is flying all over the place with the dust storm sometimes, as often as not, I would prefer just not fly upwards. It's pretty inconvenient sometimes. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I guess you could just not use the dust storm, but what's the fun in that? Heading over to the right. 2 lightnings is all it took to kill that guy. And more projectiles! The actual numbers shown in the stat pane here can be a little misleading, because I mentioned at one point very early on that the stats that you see here aren't your actual stats. Those are like your base stats. But this is what they look like here in the inventory pane, is what they look like after equipment modifiers. So obviously, there's a pretty big difference. And this is especially important for Fidget because Fidget stats work off of multipliers. So we only have a 1.5 and a 1.2 at this point, but the further we go, the bigger a discrepancy there is between the stat pane and the actual equipment screen. Like the actual final stat. Flying all over the place still. I guess this is like a slanty screen, so it kind of makes sense. Spider! None of that, please. And thank you. Ah, explodey guy. And a green spider. For some reason, they always seem to take... They don't really seem like they die to projectiles quite as well as some other enemies do. I guess it's just because they have more health. Ah! Dust Storm. Used it a little bit early. I was expecting to spin on the spot, but I was not touching the ground, so I spun forward. These things happen. Oh, there's no hive. Okay. So, oh, we'll kill this guy. And the Splody. Okay. As I was gonna say, we're getting pretty close here to the 3rd mansion, but this episode's starting to run on a little bit. So, I am going to leave it here for today on Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale, and we will reach the mansion on the next episode. So with that, I will catch you later.